Hey guys, it's Dave. And today I'm going to talk about change and why change is hard and the paradoxes we face. So here's how it goes. When one person wants their partner to change, what can happen is that they put pressure on the partner to change. And then the partner gets defensive. They sense that pressure and they push back and they go in the opposite direction. And then you have a conflict where neither person really knows how to get out of it, because one person wants this thing, they're putting pressure on the other person's pulling away, and they both want to be close to each other, but they can't. And then you have an unsolvable conflict, right? So how do you solve it? Well, basically, if you want someone to change, you be vulnerable and you tell them why you want them to change, what that change would mean to you deeply, and why, where your need comes from. If you can do that, the other person will empathize and understand and feel like, oh, well, now I kind of want to do that change because I want to give this to you. I want to satisfy your need. And then if they do it, what will happen is you will feel really good, right? You will feel like, oh, they are taking care of me. And then you have to appreciate them. You have to appreciate the little bit they've done and show them your appreciation, because that will get them to do even more. It'll get them to enjoy doing that thing that you need. Right? It's all about giving each other what we need. So once they have it in their heads that they enjoy doing that little thing for you, they will start to do it more often. And then you will not feel like you're not getting this thing, and you will feel more satisfied and you will feel closer to them. That's, the general sort of abstract guideline for how to get someone to change and give you what you need. Now, what makes it hard? So sometimes we have these fears, right? And the person who is, doing the change, they might feel like, well, if I give 10%, then my partner's going to want all of it. So I'm just not going to do anything. Right? That's a reaction to that kind of fear. Like, I can't give them an inch, because if I give them an inch, they're going to take my whole arm. And that would inhibit them from doing the 10%. And the other person, they might not show appreciation for fear that the partner will then think, oh, good, I'm done. 10% and I'm done. And then they won't get any more of what they need, right? So if I need my partner to change and they do give me a 10% change, I might be afraid to show them appreciation because I'm afraid that they will think that they're done, that their job is done. And then I won't get 100% of what I need. I've only gotten 10%. And the ironic, contradictory, paradoxical thing about this is that if that can happen, if one person gives 10%, the other person gives a full appreciation of that 10%, then the two funny things will happen. For the person doing the giving, they will want to give more, even if they were initially afraid of giving more. And the other person who is receiving will feel like the other person can do less, and that's okay. Just the little bit that you did was great, and it gave me so much just to have you do this little thing for me. So, you can do less. You don't have to do that much. Just this little thing. I love it, right? And that just brings them closer together. So then this person wants to do more, this person doesn't need more, and then all of a sudden there's too much goodness. So that's the thing about change, is that you don't have to change the whole way. You just change a little bit. That will make the other person really happy. They will appreciate you, and you will love them more. You will see them happy, and seeing them happy is so great, right? Especially when you are the one who has made them happy. And then that'll just bring you closer. And getting closer is the point. The closer you are, the less meaningful the problems are, the less force they have to tear you apart.